Hi Gemini, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and welcome to your You and Them reading for this month. And welcome to the Zen Nook. Again, I'm in a different location. The Zen Den is still occupied, so we will be broadcasting live, well not live, but recording from the Zen Nook. So thanks for joining me here. It's nice and cozy and very, very warm. So I've also got a little drink with me, so I hope you don't mind if I occasionally have a little sip. I am melting under all this hair. Okay, well, back to you, Gemini. We're doing a monthly You and Them reading. So I'm going to look into yours and your person's energy for the month. I've set the intention, as usual, for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So if you don't find your story here today, check my other placements. I'm sure you'll find yourself in one of those videos. Okay, and without further ado, I'm going to go straight into your reading here, Gemini. And remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Gemini, what have we got in store for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles, please. Okay. Oh, Queen of Wands. Gemini, you are looking fine. Oh, these two came out together. We've got the Chariot. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Gemini. Right, you mean business. Your energy is wonderful. You are on fire. Like, you know who you are. You know where you're going. You know where you want. I've got the star under here as well. You're grounded. You've made plans and you're executing them. No one's stopping you, Gemini. Like, you're shining. I want to see how's your person responding to this. I mean, I hope they're in awe of you. Okay, Gemini's person, please. The 4 of Pentacles, the star. I just saw the star. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's someone here that's kind of holding on to the idea of you, and I'm not surprised, Gemini. You're looking fabulous. They're going to offer you something. I see somebody maybe wanting to offer you greater commitment if this is a romantic connection. If it's work, it may be a promotion. Whoever this is does not want to lose you, Gemini. They are locking you down. Wonderful. Okay. Do you know? Oh, sorry. I didn't pull cards for the connection, although do we need to ask? I just kind of want to leave it there. Do you know when you get a really good reading? Like, yeah, do you know what? We don't need to know anymore. Let's not spoil it. No, let's do your connection, Gemini. Wow. This is great. I'm so happy for you, at least so far. Gemini and their person's connection, please. 3 shuffles, please, for the connection. Oh, sorry. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Right, for the connection. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, these two came out again. You've got the 10 of Cups and Judgment. So your relationship is going to change, and I can't help but think that it's only going to change for the better with these energies. I'm not seeing anything negative here. Now, I sense that you've got a history with this person because there's a lot of Pentacle energy here, very strong Pentacle energy, and confidence in the connection. I have a feeling this Pentacle and this Judgment are related. So I think you're pretty much on the road, thinking you're on one road, and they're wanting to take you down another, but I think it's a very nice road to try to take you down. So I wouldn't say no, but before we confirm that, I would like to clarify these wonderful cards you've got, Gemini. Like, this is beautiful. I mean, your connection, you look like you're on a path to victory with this person. It's very nurturing connection, very grounding. You both understand each other very, very well. You know what each other need. You nourish each other. Because we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is one of the most stable connections I've seen in a while. And I do a lot of readings in a day. But it's coming on me. I don't want to, not to just toot your horn, Gemini, but it's coming a lot from the fact that you are so confident in yourself. Like, you're in your Queen of Wands energy. You're attracting. Be careful not to get too stubborn in where you're going. I mean, I don't know if this person is sensing you moving away from them. Because this is very much I'm in awe of Gemini. I need to keep hold of Gemini in some way. So I'm going to make sure our connection is even stronger so they will never leave me. You don't want that. They see you as wish fulfillment. Like they see like the luckiest person on earth to have met you. But you don't want that going too far. But they're definitely going to instigate some kind of change in your relationship. So this might be a proposal. If I dare drop the P word this early on in a connection. But let's see. All right, can we clarify the Queen of Wands, please, for Gemini? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles again. Also, you want to hold on to them as much as they want to hold on to you. Oh, Gemini, this is sweet. Oh, 5 of Cups, though. What happened? Okay, yeah, there's definitely history here because you've both kind of worked. You've suffered some sort of loss. Or you've had to work on something within yourself, I believe. I don't. Something's happened. So from that, you actually put in a lot of work into yourself and into the connection. But I don't know what happened. Let's see where you're going though. Where is that hard work taking you, Gemini? You've got the 4 of Swords, so you're healing. Yeah, new direction. The 4. Oh, hang on, these two came out together. We've got the Temperance and the Page of Wands. I think if you don't already know that they're going to do something, it really looks like you do know. But it's kind of a result of your hard work on repairing some damage that was done before. You're confident that you can recover and head in a new direction. It looks like they are as well. But it's just taken time to balance the energies back out, though. I mean, this hasn't always been a stable relationship. I mean, that's the same as all relationships, though, Gemini. That's not just this relationship. It seems very much, yeah, we've got the 9 of Wands underneath there. It seems, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, sorry. Seems something happened, and instead of backing away, you guys decided to work on the relationship, and whatever happened in the past has actually made you stronger. That's how it's coming across. Whoop. For the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, we've got the High Priestess for the King of Pentacles. Can't get my words out, Gemini. I think it's because I've got so much to say. I'm trying to say it all at once. And the 2 of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, very much you made a decision to work on this connection. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You're both magic pentacle energy. You're both collectively. Something happened in the past. I don't know how long ago. Some of you, it could be 10 years ago. Some of you, it could have been 10 minutes ago. But you've actively both decided to work on this connection because you've both had the 4 of Pentacles. You've both got the 8 of Pentacles. Like your energy is mirroring. But somewhere in this, in all of this, you've had like a huge glow up. Energetically speaking, at the very least. Right, in their energy. Oh, I normally, do you know what? No, I'm going to pull the other deck. I did pull Judgment now, which we have here. You've got Judgment and Judgment here. I'm not going to keep it because I don't normally use this deck to clarify the other person's energy, but that's just noteworthy. Yeah, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles again. So this is you've got gorgeous energy around your connection, and I think whatever happened, the work that you put into recovering from it is really paying off, and I think it will actually make you stronger, actually catapult your relationship probably on a much deeper level than either of you anticipated. Right, for Gemini's person, please. Gemini's person. I've never seen this. I mean, it's beautiful reading, beautiful energy. Again, I don't want to speak too soon, but on the surface of it, this person's trying as much as you are. They're invested as much as you are. You seem to be more of the person giving the vision of where the relationship is going. This person's just mighty sure they don't want to lose you and they want to come along for the ride. So you kind of got a bit more of the say in what's going on. And I trust you not to abuse that, Gemini. I trust you. Of course, you're sensible. You're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, your King of Pentacles energy. No, you're doing fine, darlings. Right, 4 of Pentacles in Gemini's person's energy, please. The Page of Arrows. The Wheel of Fortune. And the 10 of Arrows. So, yeah, this person is waiting on for you to tell them what to do to make things better. Instruction. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I really don't, because I mean they could have done something hideous to you, and of course they should be waiting in the wings for your instruction on how to fix it. But that's very much how it's coming across. They're looking up at you. You're not looking down on them though. But they're in page energy, you're over here in queen energy. And but it's karmic. Whatever happened is they know it's a life lesson for them. They know not to do it again. Alright, so the star, please. Yeah, the ace of arrows, clarity. The blasted oak, which is the tower. And the eight of vessels, which is rebirth in the Wildwood deck. They're hoping for a second chance with you, if you haven't already given them one. This has really rocked their world. I don't know what they did to you, Gemini, but this has really shaken their foundation. They know that they've hurt you. They want to do anything to make it better. Right, Ace of Pentacles, please. The Seven of Stones, which is healing. The Eight of Bows, which is communication. Hearthfire, which is also Hearthfire, which is also home in the Wildwood. This person sees you as home. And the King of Vessels, King of Cups, the most emotionally mature card in the deck. Yeah. This person is 100% committed to you. They are horrendously sorry for whatever it is that they've done, and they will literally do anything to keep you around. I think they got scared there for a minute that you were going to lose some that they were going to lose you, Gemini. Okay, right, let me clarify the connection with the below deck. I keep swapping around my below deck and my Wildwood deck for people's energies. Please excuse me when I do that. If you cross-watch with the placements, you might notice I use a different deck each time. I just grab the deck I'm called to. I think that's the way of getting the strongest reading. I start off with a plan of which ones I'm going to use, but it doesn't always turn out that way. Spirit has other ideas for us all. Okay, can we look into the connection, please? Into the connection. 3 shuffles for the connection, please, for the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, oh, that's too many. Let's have a little look, though. There we've got Queen of Wands again. The Nine of Swords. There's definitely been a fallout here. This is the card of worry, anxiety, self-blame. Queen of Pentacles again. And in this card, it's actually a couple. Almost like looking back on when times were good. Let's get those good times back, shall we, Gemini? King of Swords. So there's going to be some serious talks ahead about this. And the Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, you're owning your pre-Empress energy here. This person just wants prosperity with you. But they know there's going to be a lot of difficult conversations and probably sleepless nights. Or or for some of you, because we're all on different timelines, so some of you that this might have, this might have already happened, and you actually mended, and now this is why you're in your energy of, oh my God, this is, even though this was a horrible thing that happened, it's actually probably one of the best things that could have happened to us. I mean, it's like the other day, I was listening to a story where 2 people got divorced, and they actually fully separated. It was only via fully separating and then rebuilding after that, like moved out, lived separate lives, I think for like a year or 2, that they were then able to come back together. So it's not impossible. Could have been what happened here. I don't think so. I'm not getting that much of a passage of time. I mean, Temperance is here under your energy. So I think you're still kind of healing the connection, but I think you're at that point where you're almost like exiting healing and entering back into the good times, the amazing times. Or if you've literally just got into this heartbroken bit, some Geminis out there, then this is kind of what's going to happen ahead. Right, Queen of Pentacles in the connection, please. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, again, work. The Four of Cups, that kind of like rest, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is healing. This is resting from, it's work. This is saying there is work in healing, or the healing is the work. As long as you can both stay focused on that, then you're always going to maintain a very strong connection. If you want to, I mean, this isn't telling you what to do. I mean, if this person really, really wronged you, Taurus, and you want to walk away, just walk away. Tarot isn't here to tell you what to do. It's just to tell you what's possible. Okay, the Ten of Cups, please. Ooh, that's too many. Ten of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Something you don't see. the Three of Swords again. And no, have we had the Three of Swords? No. Three of Wands, sorry, we had the Three of Wands before. That's the Three of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be... someone's rushing in to try and fix this. There's fear here of a dream lost. A future lost. Because that's it. When we lose a person, we don't just lose the person. You lose the future you thought you were going to have with that person. And Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, we get back to grounding, back to Pentacles energy here. The Two of Swords. That's you two coming together to make a decision. Because Judgment is a decision. And then Two of Swords is like an intuitive decision. It's a smaller version of the same major decision. But this is, when the Judgment card comes in, it's a life-changing decision. When the Two of Swords comes in, it's like all the little decisions that you make intuitively every day by choosing each other. Verbally or non-verbally choosing each other. That basically contribute to the larger direction of the course of your life. Sorry, that was a bit deep, but you know what I mean. And the Knight of Wands, certainly passion here. You haven't lost passion for each other. I was wondering, I was like, when is the Knight? Okay, I mean, we've got the Queen. Where's the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands or someone going to come in? But yeah, because it's got to be, you can't have this much love in a connection without some passion there as well. I mean, if it's not romantic, this could be a fierce friendship. I'm not getting family. This is someone non-related, I'd say a sexual partner. If not a sexual partner, then like a lifelong friend. Someone you've known since school, you know. Okay, right, I'm just going to pull now some oracle cards to give you some advice, Taurus. Everything's going to be fine. You've got this. Sorry, Taurus. I just called you Taurus. Some of you, check out the Taurus video. That might be a sign. Sorry, Gemini. I am so sorry. Okay, oh, you might be dealing with a Taurus. Could be a clue for some of you there. Right, I'm going to pull from the Spirit of the Animals deck. Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So Oracle message, please, my Geminis. Intuitive. I think, do you want, I think I might have gotten this in Taurus's reading. So yeah, definitely some of you check out the Taurus reading. The Loon. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That's probably applicable to you more than anyone else there. Even though you're driving forwards here, I don't see you in a crowd. I mean, there's some... You've got both the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. These are very internal kind of healing cards. The Raven Shaman. You are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Okay, I think there's a lot here that's going to be uncovered here that you're not aware of that's going on with your other person. No, that sounds really bad. No, it might be that you don't trust that they're as sorry as they say they are. But you know, they are. You can trust it. It's just going to take you a little bit of time. Sea Turtle Protection. Yeah, you just want to protect yourself. You're a master at finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And I believe that with the energy underneath all of this is so solid between you two that I think you're going to be fine. You're just going through a bit of a rocky patch. I mean, this could be, again, there could be a section of Geminis where they just can't. If you want to walk away, but there is just genuine remorse under this person. At least now, but make sure that their actions match up to their words always. Don't fall in love with potential, Gemini. Fall in love with facts. Okay, well, thank you. Excuse me. Thank you very much for joining me today, Gemini, in the Zen Nook. Best of luck with this situation, although I think you're going to be perfectly fine. You do have lovely energies here, but it is going to be a little bit of a rocky road for you for a short time, but on the other side of it, looking fantastic and probably better than what you started with. So I will leave this reading there, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, Gemini.